In 1997, Apple was dying. Then Steve Jobs came back, dragging the company back from the edge of collapse. What followed was not just a recovery, but a rebirth. In 2001, Apple changed music forever with the iPod. It wasn't just a product, it fixed a broken world of digital music. Sales exploded. Apple was alive again. But the world didn't stop moving. Phones were no longer just for calls. Devices like the Palm One Trio 600 hinted at a future where entertainment lived in your pocket. 3G and Wi-Fi were on the horizon. Storage was getting cheaper. Digital music services were spreading fast. And consumers wanted one thing more than anything else. One device to do it all. Steve Jobs saw the threat immediately. The iPod, Apple's lifeline, was now a target. If phones absorbed music, Apple would become irrelevant again. To survive, Apple had only one choice: enter the mobile phone market. In the summer of 2004, Apple tried the safe route. They partnered with Motorola to create the ROKR, an iTunes phone. It was a disaster. The interface was clumsy. It could hold only 100 songs. You couldn't even download music directly. The product embarrassed Apple and taught Jobs a painful lesson. If Apple wanted to win, it had to control everything: hardware, software, experience. That failure ignited something dangerous. Deep inside Apple, a top-secret effort began. Its name, Project Purple. A small, elite team was isolated from the rest of the company. Long hours. Locked doors. Total secrecy. This was where the future was forged. Ideas came and died. Again and again, nothing was good enough for Jobs. Then came the breaking point, a brutal 2-week deadline. Apple had to choose: a touchscreen iPod, or a phone running a scaled-down version of Mac OS. The decision was risky, but Apple chose Mac OS, for its power, its flexibility, and its future. To make touch feel natural, Apple acquired Fingerworks. Multi-touch was no longer a dream, but one problem remained: there was no chip powerful enough to run it all. So Apple called Samsung, and asked for their most powerful processor. The answer shocked them: the chip wasn't made for a phone, it was designed for a cable box. With time running out, Apple gambled everything, adapting the chip, reshaping it into something the world had never seen. And then, the day arrived. Steve Jobs walked onto the stage holding a fragile, patched-together device, built under impossible pressure. Behind the curtain, Apple's engineers stood frozen, knowing the phone could crash at any moment. One mistake. One freeze. One failure, and the illusion would collapse. But it didn't. What happened next didn't just change Apple. It changed the world.
An iPod, a phone, and an internet communicator. An iPod, a phone. Are you getting it? These are not 3 separate devices. This is one device. And we are calling it iPhone. Today, Apple is going to reinvent the phone.